card choice quietly costs you $250,000 in future wealth. And housing upgrades add even more. Choosing a $2,000 apartment over a $1,500 one might feel small, just $500 more. But $500 invested monthly for 20 years at 7%, about $260,000. Combine just these two lifestyle upgrades, and you're looking at over $500,000 in lost potential wealth. All without doing anything reckless, just normal upgrades that feel earned. So why do educated, smart people fall into this trap? It's not math, it's identity. As income rises, expectations shift. Your peer group shifts. Coworkers drive newer cars. Instagram normalizes weekend trips, renovated kitchens. You stop comparing yourself to the average worker and start comparing yourself to those just above your income. Psychologically, humans are wired to match the room they're in, not to impress strangers, but to avoid feeling behind. The financial system encourages this. Payments are monthly, so expensive decisions feel small. The brain thinks in months, but wealth is built in decades. If this pattern continues for 10 or 15 years, income rises, expenses rise at the same pace. Net worth barely grows. You look successful on the outside, but are financially fragile underneath. One layoff, one medical emergency, one economic downturn can wipe out your margin completely. So how do financially intelligent people think differently? They don't just ask, can I afford this monthly? They ask, what am I giving up in future capital? That $650 car isn't just $650 per month, it's $340,000 of opportunity lost. Housing upgrades? Every extra $500 a month is hundreds of thousands of dollars in potential growth. They allow income to rise faster than lifestyle. Every dollar not consumed today becomes a worker tomorrow. No tricks, no extreme minimalism, just maintaining margin. This isn't about guilt. You're not irresponsible. You're operating in a system that normalizes debt and elevates spending. The problem isn't earning enough. The problem is lifestyle quietly absorbing your surplus before it compounds. Once you see that clearly, something shifts. You stop asking, how can I make more, and start asking, why does more never feel like enough? That one question alone can change your financial trajectory. Gradually, quietly, over time, that's how real wealth is built, by people who choose margin over image. If this perspective helped you think differently, consider subscribing. Not for hype, not for motivation, just for clarity. Have you ever noticed something strange? You get a raise, you switch jobs, maybe you even hit that six-figure mark. And yet, have you ever noticed something strange? Feels too far away. You get a raise, you switch jobs, maybe you even hit that six-figure mark. This isn't about you being bad with money. Have you ever noticed something strange? Too far away. You get a raise, likely you don't have a money problem. Maybe you even hit that six-figure mark. This isn't about you being bad with money. Have you ever noticed something strange? Someone lives in Chicago, you don't have a money problem. Or Berlin, you have hit that six-figure $5,000 money. Have you ever noticed something strange? Someone lives in Chicago, tax man money roughly $4,500. Someone lives in Chicago, tax man roughly comfortable, stable. Now let's see where it goes. Rent or mortgage, $2,000. Car payment, $650. Insurance and gas, $300. Student loans, $400. Groceries, $600. Utilities and subscriptions, $350. Dining out, weekends, small trips, $500. Credit card payments, $400. Total, $5,200, leaving just $300 for breathing room, not for investing aggressively, not for real wealth building, just to keep things from getting tight. And that's before any surprises, a medical bill, a car repair, or even just a sudden expense. Notice anything unusual? Nothing in that list is reckless. No yacht, no private jet, no luxury shopping sprees, just normal life. So why does money always feel tight? It's because your lifestyle quietly expanded to match your income. It's what we call lifestyle inflation, not the flashy kind you see on Instagram, the quiet, subtle kind. A slightly nicer apartment, I deserve it. A financed SUV, it's slow this down with some simple numbers. That $650 car payment. Over 5 years, it totals $39,000. But here's the thing, that's not the real cost. If instead you invested $650 every month for 20 years at just 7%, it could grow to roughly